What's up, everybody? Chewy89 coming at you today, and this time we got another update from Atomic Mass Games. Not really much here, just the picture of the Shield logo, and this coincides with some of the leaks that we saw recently for Marvel Crisis Protocol for next year. If you guys could do me a favor, like the video, comment down below, give me your thoughts on this whole Shield thing that they got right here, and then we're gonna get into what this means, what we're talking about here. So there were some leaks on upcoming releases coming out, and I didn't talk about it because I'm kind of waiting on a panel to play for it. Then I'll talk about it because I don't know much, right? What we do know is that there is a Nick Fury pack, a Nick Fury and Minions or something like that's what it's called, and then we have Daredevil, him being a part of the Shadowlands or whatever, the Shadowlands Daredevil, I think that's what it was. Yeah, when he leads the hand or whatever, and then like minions that come with it. Interesting decision there for those two characters. What sucks about the whole Daredevil thing is that I painted Daredevil as the Shadowlands character, so he has the black and red, so now I'm gonna get confused as to which Daredevil is the actual Shadowlands Daredevil when I want to play. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, really interesting decision. Now they're choosing to go the minion route, and I've heard some opinions. My experience with miniature gaming goes back to 2016. I started with X-Wing, then I played Guild Ball, and then I jumped into Marvel Crisis Protocol right after Guild Ball, basically. And I played a little bit of 40K, not much of it. So I'm not too familiar with the whole minion system that they're talking about from other games and what people's concerns are for it. For me, I'm not concerned about it at this point in time. Again, I don't know anything about it. The reason why I'm not concerned is that these guys came from they came from like War Machine and stuff like that. I've never played War Machine, so I have no experience. But it seems like to me, these guys have a good head on their shoulders when it comes to designing this game, and they've done a really, really good job. And they've done things in a way that is like counter what War Machine, like what I feel like they brought over what's good with miniature games and stayed away from what's bad so far. You know what I mean? From my personal experience, I could be wrong. If anybody else feels differently, just comment down below and tell me, because that's, you know, if I'm missing something, feel free. The only knock I have on this game right now is that there's no other way to access the cards on their website or an app or anything like that. I wish they would do that. I know recently we just got the release of the new cards and you can do that. I'm talking about everything that's been released so far. I wish there was a way for me to grab that product if I were to lose it, rather than having to buy another pack or like go on eBay and like buy a card or hit somebody up on the marketplace to buy it or whatever the case may be. I wish they just had another outlet where I can go out and print these cards and you know, get it when I lose it, you know. So this is exciting. That's my only knock on it, on the game. Outside of that's it. Everything else, I think they've done a fantastic job. So that's where I have my confidence with them using and bringing in minions. Now, what I don't want is this. And I'll just tell you right away, I don't want the minions to be able to go to other factions. I don't want them to go to other teams. I want them to be just exclusive for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., basically. Like, I want Nick Fury and the minions to only work that way, and that other people can come in and be a part of that team to make up that affiliation. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you take 2 minions, and that equals up to about like 9 threat or something like that. From there, you can mix and match, and then, you know, you'll stay in affiliation. You get the bonus. I don't want the minions to go to the Avengers and be able to affect the game that way. That's just me. I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be Nick Fury has these minions. He can deploy them however he wants to. Like, he can put them in a position where he can shoot from that range or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but that's how I kind of want it to be played, right? Same thing with the Shadowland Daredevil that was leaked as well. Again, I don't want ninjas to be another affiliations or anything like that. I want there to be Daredevil's the leader. He can use these minions whenever he wants, and then you can just join his affiliation and just whatever, you get the bonus or whatnot. You know, that's what I want basically. I don't want anything. I don't want these minions to affect. Like, for example, I don't want a random minion to be amazing, and then, you know, you put him in the Avengers, and then like, oh my god, you know, it makes them just exponentially better, or, you know, X-Men or whatever. You know, I don't want that. I mean, if Nick Fury were to join those other teams, I'm like, oh, that's cool. then he can, you know, have the mechanic to deploy a minion or something like that. That's one of his superpowers or something, you know, whatever. That'd be cool. But I don't want like the minions to be playable at all. Like no. I don't think they're going that route. And I think that was one of the concerns that when I was talking to somebody in Discord, that was one of the concerns is that he didn't want to be like get this minion and all of a sudden, oh my god, or you know, OP, and you know, you take them and yeah, you know what I mean. Like I don't want that either. So I think this company, I mean, the Tom S games, I think they know what they're doing. I think what they're gonna, like I said, I think their approach is gonna be like only Nick Fury can summon these minions and whatever, and they're gonna make up the affiliation and blah blah. That's how I think it's gonna work. At least that's how I hope it works. We don't know how it's gonna work. All we know so far is that this logo has been shown by the Atomic Mass Games Twitter, and that the character packs for Daredevil Shadowlands, which now I'm gonna be all confused. Now I'm gonna have 2 Daredevils painted the same way. Which one's which? I don't know. I guarantee they're gonna have different poses and all that. So yeah, that's all we got so far, man. And there's nothing else here to talk about releases and news coming from Marvel Crisis Protocol at the moment, but I do want to drop this right now. I'm currently getting more active with my Twitch channel, so I'm thinking this is what I'm going to end up doing. Mondays, Wednesdays, and I believe Sundays, what I would like to do is stream Marvel Crisis Protocol games from TTS. I'm going to challenge people just randomly, you know, in the Discord groups or Facebook or whatever, and what I'll end up doing is streaming those games and you know, doing whatever, just talking with the community and just whatever, you know. And I think I'm gonna because I need to pivot. I need to do something else. I would stream more with YouTube. I just, you know, not too familiar. Like I could, but I mean, I already have a Twitch channel and I've already been working on that, so I'm gonna keep it there. So just keep an eye out for that. We'll have a schedule soon. I would say when it's official, I'll probably put it on Discord or Facebook or something like that, and just let you guys know what the schedule is gonna be. But yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, keep an eye out. I will be streaming Marvel Crisis Protocol games. Just random matches that I'm gonna be doing. And try to keep that consistent and try to build up my channel on Twitch as well. And who knows, I mean, maybe if it gets, you know, big enough and be able to do some giveaways, maybe I'll do, I mean, I don't know, I mean, I'm thinking about all kinds of ideas, because I definitely need to up my game a little bit and do more with the content that I'm creating here, you know, rather than just talking about news from Marvel Crisis Protocol. Let's actually play some games. Let's get to know the community. Let's get people out there that, you know, that want to play, that people that have never used TTS before. Let's get them. That's my goal too. I want to get more eyes on TTS. I know people are still, you know, not going out and playing, but I don't want them to sit around and not play the game, right? I mean, I think TTS right now is in a really good spot. I think it's really well made. Granted, TTS has its issues, but it's not that bad. It really isn't. The game plays really, really well. I've played with 2 people locally in my local scene who, you know, I've been trying to push TTS, and I got them to play it, and they fell in love with it. They literally love it, and they're like, why haven't I been playing this since the beginning? I'm like, I don't know. I've been pushing it the entire time, and nobody wants to use it, you know, locally here, which is kind of weird. So that's my goal with that. You know, I want to get more eyes on TTS, obviously my channel, and I want to get more eyes. I just want to get people to know the players, man. You know, these guys that have been playing in TTS and Discord, grinding, and I mean playing a lot during this pandemic, and I mean they're great people too, man. Everybody that in the community that have played. People that I talk to in the Discords, I mean, the community's great, man. It's in a really good place. People are awesome. I can't wait. I'm gonna be at LVO at the end of the month, and I'm gonna finally get to meet some of these people face to face, and that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a great experience for me, man. And it was all possible all through TTS, by the way. TTS really put. I personally think TTS put MCP at another level. During the pandemic. So that's it for me, guys. That's just a minor update here. Just let me know your thoughts down below on the whole minion thing. I mean, I didn't want to touch on it at all because I don't know much. I know we got the character packs leaked, but I saw this picture. I was like, okay, so now we're confirming that this is a thing. And how do you think it's gonna work? I mean, just give me your thoughts down below. And again, keep your eyes out. I will be Streaming, like I said, Mondays, Wednesdays, Sundays. I will be doing a live stream and just playing TTS, man. I'm literally just gonna say, hey, looking for game, join in, play me, and just have a good time, and enjoy yourself. That's it for me, guys. Remember to, guys, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel down below. I will have more MCP content at some point. And dislike the video, comment down below, give me your thoughts on everything here. If you have any advice for me for the live streams, go ahead, feel free, drop a link down there. I mean, drop a comment down there and just let me know what you guys, any advice, I'll take it. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Take care. Keep playing MCP out there, everybody. All right. Bye. Oh, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. This will probably be the last video I do for the New Year. So Happy New Year, guys. Take care.